body, bro. Welcome back to the Crispy. This is our episode 2. We were really pretty sports NFL, but this one's a lot of
a couple of sports things, but more beer heavy this week. Lagers and crack open tonight.
Praise God. So we are going to start off with tonight.
Yeah, lager, aka Italian.
Super tasty. Really over at Gnarly Barley.
Yeah, bought that by today. Himself.
Straight from
the Teat is his nickname.
If we haven't, we should.
Yeah, super light. Percent alcohol, I think. It's definitely like regular Pilsner. Yeah. It's got Hallertau Blanc. It's dry hopped a little. Come across pretty nice in there. It's crazy. $10 for a 4-pack. Of 16 ounce.
Damn, that's a deal. Yeah, so if
y'all are tap room only.
You're going to Hammond.
Yeah, there's only one reason to go.
Gnarly Barley.
Red wine.
Good. South something to think about. Yeah. Lived there for a while. Yeah. My beautiful wife actually graduated from Southeast.
I knew it before I said it.
Be drinking Crispy Boys, right?
Why not? I graduated.
Did you though?
Yeah. As far as my parents know.
That degree.
Crispy not my boys.
Hey, mostly just living though. Yeah, so to kind of jump in, we have things that we wanted to talk about. Since we're going to start recording, I'm going to take that date and time, do something that crazy Florida man. So right now,
history.
Oh, dude, Florida man is the thing. Like it ranges years ago that over to his neighbor and told, "I'm going to kill y'all with." Okay, weird thing to tell over to the next day with a machete. Kindness.
Yeah. Right through.
I mean, man, once you move...
It's like double jeopardy. I told you can't get in trouble for it.
You didn't lie to you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is June 17th, 19, a Florida stripped completely McDonald's. And he tried... If you ain't got a hot and spicy, you're not eating it. You need a railing, apparently.
Impregnate. Like love.
It's just super... Florida, man. Absolute off, dude. If you go and stay clean, you don't go to...
Well, the handrail. I don't think I'd be worried about the more than him getting to
high school, and I'm like a second, bro. That process I had.
Food in high school.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't eat food I prepared. I'm gonna say this, dude. Because the apple pie's made with potato, how the McRib is made. They're so good. Food.
I like that. I can get into it.
I love hot and spicy. Added with the mac. So
secret menu you only know.
I don't know. Look.
Insider information.
The dude told me.
Mr.
Hamburglar.
What is Grimace?
Is he a ham?
Purple.
Oh, yes. But you know McDonald's.
Violent.
That's the one thing.
He does chicken McNugget, and not breaded.
God.
What is he?
It's a thing from McDonald's, which is just thing that's just premise. If you Google it is the nasty expression on a person's fantasy character.
You remember those?
Breaking news. All are done. Paul and I are fucking. Fuck. Breaking news. Make the fillets after midnight. Which before midnight?
Nobody eat chicken as Friday or do Chick-fil-A. I need a fish fried. Filet-O-fish, baby.
We're gonna disagree on fish rated sandwich at McDonald's. It's got everything you could possibly.
Cheese, bread.
It's a really messed up part to me. Don't say don't fucking lie, dude. It's tilapia.
Yeah.
You don't put a fucking piece of this damn sandwich. Stop trying to church up, man. Another thing, dude. Shit, I don't know if you've heard it, but Tom Brady apparently, and people are losing their shit now. They're like, he looks in.
He is a handsome man.
Football player. He could definitely just be a
Uggs. You have a pair of.
They're very nice, waterproof. Inside. They were. Dude.
Yeah.
Wear shoes. You know?
That's a hell of a wear shoes.
You gotta wear shoes.
It's a hell of a drug. You would never do. Yeah. That you haven't. So you can't say heroin because we all know.
Drug that I would never do. Man. Math seems like.
That seems good.
I gotta.
It's made out of.
Dude.
I seen break.
If I can put it on the towels.
Yeah.
I don't want. That's my one rule. But I damn sure in my body.
Yeah.
An article earlier today, microdose mushrooms, and they were like, "Don't have a bad trip." And right before I go to take it, he's like, "You're having a bad 2 hours of my life." But yeah, meth is
you'd be like, "Hey, just eaten alive by ants." That's all I'm gonna picture.
That's all.
Humans can fall asleep and watching TV because all I do is think for a go to
Oh,
sleep.
dude,
And
like-
then I'm like, oh shit.
What's the odds of scorpion when I walk outside?
Triplets born in America.
Something to think about. Right off of it. Boy.
Hey, you're
Yeah, I
an
think-
idiot. I say
That's it. Just off the top of your head. We're gonna cut that we thought was both of our wives Disney, and we get
not me.
he is a party pooper, and we try to go as
We don't know nothing about this.
basically just listen to our wives, go from what they think. So we want NBA playoffs coming up, the NBA playoffs now. I think that they should do the playoffs.
It's gonna be pretty wild.
It's interesting in the fact that like LeBron's gonna be able to watch it watched.
basically the way teams are based on their record. Currently, the teams that did
Players will be on the roster. 17 players to Orlando. It's going to consist of 15 to 2 inactive. Roster window, late, sign new players.
And Dana could teams.
I'm going to say
No.
solely because I know Lee and
You got paid machine.
have you seen
NBA is bad.
They've got
Okay.
really good.
this is going to just I'd love to see LeBron everything. Dude, there's no way. So we don't like we said, don't
The reason we brought y'all on, get it right.
Yeah,
are
so-
the best, nicest hotels because line that some did it all wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
Are
so you're going to have the Raptors, the Clippers, Nuggets, the Jazz, be saying in the grandest.
That's the newest one.
it's
It's
not
the one, the Riviera. This one is they have phrased it business center. So it's definitely not the nicest. Weird area too. That's
The
Coronado.
location, not very.
going to the parks,
You
Dang.
know what
it's-
makes it a good.
Is it nicest for the
No,
You,
think
if
so.
you had, if you
No.
were
I'm
I'm
literally
thinking restaurant wise will be open.
Right, yeah.
This
Not
restaurants we
super
stayed at.
Disney.
It's
They
not.
don't want it to be super.
Ooh.
The players
I'm so very mad because he has season allowed to go in the park.
trying to figure out some missing.
the players.
Yeah, they should.
That is
Okay.
for the number one seeds.
I don't
No,
think it's the
awful
nicest.
spot.
If you were the number one seed, you could pick one hotel.
One.
Yeah. Not what to put in there unless it says.
The Grand Florida restaurants.
Yeah.
See, oh, but
North
they're-
Citrus.
because you
Right.
said North-
They're not- they don't have
Disney's not
fireworks.
doing
They'll
that.
do
time.
it for them, dude.
Lagoon little parade,
I do
which
like
is
that
cool.
parade.
I think Victoria and Albert to be like one of the best where I thought about going
No,
because
that-
it's
Pass. It seems
like $250.
them in a war, so I don't have to eat
It's
their.
Take a bite of it. And say,
Yeah, so-
tacos.
He's that guy. He loved.
Well, that's still not the place to go. I would say the Riviera though.
Okay, so they don't have that here.
That's not on there because they're so
They're the
sweet.
most expensive. I think these are really expensive. So here, which third
Right.
tier is going to be nice.
Yeah, that's a great.
On the boardwalk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
belly rolls. You have all the restaurants, the end bar. That's really cool.
Piano.
Yeah, but I've seen so watch YouTube
And they
videos.
fight.
Dueling.
Yeah.
Fuck,
they
I'd be
throw
more
keys.
that shit, dude. The teams that are going to be the Blazers, the 100% the playoffs solely for us, Wizards. So obviously, what is your
Definitely, still would say those top three.
The yacht is very like it's old people. By Beach Club and Boardwalk.
One of those.
Didn't y'all stay-
in the Boardwalk and it was
You
awesome.
said you thought that they picked it that they
I
did
don't
because
think
they
they did.
want off of the most expensive one. Go to the Polynesian and make the full price for these people, or because they want the
Publicity.
and help me.
But also conspiracy theories that the worst teams hotels and maybe the grandest places of three that teams will lose, they won't stay, so the rooms for the yacht. So
See that?
they
Yeah.
think like the whole time, probably. Grand Destino, they're like, we
That one has been.
The Suns have one good play, maybe
Shot.
no
No
shot. The Pel, the Kings don't have a shot.
That one did, and it was like as a. Does not seem to me
the
like
tiny
that.
bit I read about it was like it's like cheaper one.
Yeah.
It's by like the All Star.
Not a great spot because on our honeymoon, at the Coronado, and it just been
Because it's
nearby.
like
It took
it's like Animal King Water Park.
Oh, Lagoon. That's a good
Blizzard
time.
Beach.
That's what
I
it's
feel like
like.
getting
and
wet.
that's not. It's like they will be able to go to restaurants and stuff like that.
Oh,
What they're supposed to have some bubble rules like
It's going to be kind of like the Olympic, like that Olympic Village. I think you get your temperature taken, go
Well,
places,
they're gonna get upset every day, every day.
dude.
That's
But they don't want apparently the nose
Yeah.
to touch your brain. I think
Oh,
go
it's a-
like
and
there.
it's
It's
like-
like past your eyeball. They
as
don't
long
want
as an index.
that. And they don't want to do that less intense.
Yeah, those are not the best resorts. Even be 5 best resorts.
The Pelicans stay at Portal.
that was nice when
Than
Me
I
and Danny
thought I
got
liked
kinda drunk.
it.
Yays.
News,
Yeah.
you like had a
I think it
in
was much
Bailey's.
bigger than-
And it was. I hated the New Orleans theme stuff. They had, yeah, Texas.
It was
but
like you
that's-
got to be city,
I
but
liked it.
not in your city.
River walk with like the huge.
I
That's
hate
what
the
made
river
me.
Yeah.
It did way more than I thought. And the only thing that you restaurants
Yeah.
and bars is the best out of you're on the boardwalk.
Get room service.
Beer.
Yeah, that's
I did it.
The mango,
margar,
gnarly barley.
Kettle sour.
That's a lot of lime. I
Yeah.
like lime.
like a good.
If you don't like lime, like lime, so it's. I was when I mango margarita. I
don't get much
mango.
It's like I get a little
salty one.
It's very
very not fruity. I would think they were.
I like this a lot more than
I just don't.
Yeah.
But
I don't get any mango.
I like
this frozen.
Praise God, bro.
Oh Lord.
6'2".
Because this is because I love salt.
Jesus tonight. we definitely we didn't know anything about that conversation. That was
You're welcome. Me and Dana are going to watch.
keep it classy.
Wow, dude.
All right, so now one of these beautiful. So they're located in the Marinade.
Car. Here it's named after something.
Czech style pills. Across from me, actually.
Who?
Yeah, this is my personal favorite.
And mine as well. Yeah.
Swinging that dick around.
That's me.
Yeah. Here to me, man, this is like this is
is
the
as
beer.
crispy.
Is like I feel like crispy boys that are like I just compare it to.
This one's very good. Ooh. 100% Czech floor malted Bohemian hops lager 6 week comes out. Yeah, and we're actually this one's going to distribute. Not gonna be in like grocery stores and Conseco's.
Your independence.
But yeah, Elio's
Craft beer seller on magazine. Absolutely tasty. If you have go out next week, phenomenal. We are recording prime, but
yeah.
It'll be up. So go out, grab. You will definitely not be delicious. And guys have incredible beer. Torn because he's sitting across from me. The beer's phenomenal. Cheers.
Yeah, I love this beer.
So the
one kind of the Disney related, but they have hired to do backs. They're gonna like kind of follow once have every top one city, handful of stadiums, and one hotel.
That's crazy. TV are gonna be outrageous.
Be having at Grand Dude.
Michael Jordan said that wasn't.
I'm 15. That's too high.
High school.
I can't millionaire.
That's so much more
booze and wine.
Bartender and
dude.
grandest.
Or like the dude bring
LeBron just gave me 15 steak. Bro.
I brought Lebron.
Praise God.
Jeez. I think this is taco, right?
Yeah, if you eat tacos, that guy has to eat.
That's what I always think. Like NFL offense, like Christmas present from their quarterback and running back. The trade off, they have to be.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Joe Thomas.
You're perfect.
That I mean,
I'm crazy shape.
Yeah, I saw a stat earlier too. So we got some beer for about later as well. My buddies who work for Port Orleans, just the biggest human year. Like I really want to see how big.
Yeah.
They have him listed at leave, but 320.
Yeah, he was bigger than that.
That's a damn truck, dude.
Dude, should have.
Yeah, dude. I'm not saying he was big for sure, but he was probably Knox.
Dude,
he's it's crazy.
And I bet he's still 320.
He's probably always on a diet. Oh, I gotta consume for like.
Yeah.
Stay 4,000 calories. That's right away. Like you gotta eat to like not be mean. Yeah. And obviously I'm a Browns lost so much weight and play tight end. It's like he'd have to pounds. He probably weighs now and he's jacked. You know, like those dudes don't want to be eating so much and not wanting it.
Yeah.
Like
it's one of those things about like offensive linemen even you're like, of course he's good.
You know how much you're in like Michael Phelps. Yeah. He had to eat like to like counteract the to not lose weight and muscle. Yeah. That sounds healthy. Obese, granddad. You're
I had seen some video where you know, like the power lift followed him like one day. He was working out, cooking, eating. That was it. Like 10 times. You gotta eat, like,
and it can't taste good.
It's
chicken
like
and
super
rice.
hot. Yeah, like thighs.
Like a chicken thigh.
I mean, chicken.
Moist ass meat, boy.
Salt, pepper, and much butter on it. You can't.
Something that we're gonna need to cover, dude. Mountain. His name's like Half Thor and another body fighting each other, bro.
Well, longest men of all time.
World record for death
from Eddie Hall.
Deadlift,
which was like kilograms, which is like almost died when he like started. I think eyeballs. And for a while, when half the 101 deadlift, he looked like he could have done another one. Half Thor's no.
I saw something today. You know who's the world? And it's like Thor half 2017 Eddie strongest man.
Yeah.
Second, which if I had imagined, he's 31.
Like 40.
Yeah. 32. Eddie Hall he looks bad.
Wow.
Dude. Hall is and half Thor he is 410 pounds. So but half Thor
and his
is
like
wife by the way
5'1".
That's so fucking wild.
Some video of him like him how to like get girls like the booby dance and his wife was like, "What are you just flex your?" She's like, "Oh my god."
Game of Thrones.
That much on Game of Thrones. The money.
Yeah, the amount, but
that dude.
Oh, dude, and to Joe Rogan's podcast, they were talking about guys that's like a regular, but he was talking about he was like, can you imagine how big this dude's dick is? Well, they were tiny dick, and he's like, dude, there's like physically
below average for still like a 12-inch dog.
She's fucking 5'1", living a night.
She's like one of those hipsters with like the water. Another beer. That's crazy. No, that.
So the next beer that was going to be the Kennerbra from Port Orleans Brewing Company. Gambino for this guy. The
What a
Gambino.
name.
Always.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. Take it.
If you gotta ask, you can't.
This beer is, I mean, just what we're talking about tonight. It is a cold.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing is going to kill.
Yeah.
And it's easy drinking, crushable.
Yeah. It's sweeter.
Yeah.
Than, I mean, a Kolsch should be the hoppiest germs.
Yes.
And Kolsch, technically a lager, actually. Typically, I don't know what it is, but it's no yeast. But man, it's very super easy to drink. It's really well with this beer. It's like not like sugar
I
sweet.
think it's actually only going to be draft.
Yeah, weird for everybody because
Stuff going on, but you can get it in the cans very soon. It's absolutely stellar. It said don't need all the fancy stuff. Hey, dude, you live in Kenner.
You don't even know how to spell fancy.
Exactly. So yeah, this beer.
Favorite Port Orleans beer I've ever had.
The 3-day weekend's really solid. Like, if I'm gonna go buy a
This is
6,
giant Kolsch, dude.
I enjoy it. I think it's
See, a
really
lot
nice.
of times, fucking lager. You know, like it's a crispy, wanting to be set free. Good packaging beer. I hate cans with every fiber of my beer. Stressful shit. 1,000 pieces moving, all of them at once. It's like it takes us like an entire bag. It feels because like those 3 hours, 1,000 calories in those 3 hours. My neck.
What's that fucking?
And like, I mean, our can line, but it's, you know, like, dude, you got constantly paying attention a little bit. Because as soon as you just hear like cans falling and popping, missing the cap on top of one can, pop real quick, make them
chosen the right side of the brew.
smart. Sales is, yeah, into a brewery, a degenerate.
I mean, it's always passionate you are about the beer. Me, it's
I would
like,
never love brewing beer.
the selling's always been like, oh, I gotta go on to the next thing. I would over being like, I gotta go to work. Shit hitting me in the face. In short, because if it doesn't go, sell half-filled cans.
The thing about, I mean, I guess this personal ubiquitous thing is like a very weird feeling. Luck stops at you. You know, add a review every can. That's my fault. I was canning the beer. Here, I cleaned the tank.
In most cases, you probably sold them the beer right now.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah, that's a lot of
I'm positive from it too, which is
Lot of
I think
which is
but I think
about it. Like,
oh yeah,
because
you
there's
get
like,
100%.
it's like this.
It's a weird feeling, man.
It's odd.
Dude, selling beer at the end of the day, I want to enjoy what I'm doing. Like I think people that aren't in the that enjoy beers of bars and owners, I think they view us all as kind of supposed to like you. Talk to Ryan from Mission, and they're like, but y'all are at each other and y'all are having a beer together. And I can't imagine her going to another restaurant.
Yeah,
and be like, this go to bars, and when they're like, and I'm not a huge fan of this.
Yeah.
Can you think of another thing? Blonde.
Yeah.
You know, like I think it's like a
Definitely.
of you want to like always have like in the back of the mind like I don't like, oh, even if I don't, ever gonna be like, oh, don't go there. That's never like
they're
evil in this. You know, a higher baseball stadium up. This is over there saying I'd rather
if he stupid. I feel like that's
than Zeke.
not shot.
Like lifetime talent. Christian McCaffrey say run the ball, but like Pat Vick, like
Yeah,
more
compared
Dalvin Cook.
to either.
That's better than him.
I take 10. I feel like I can.
A Kamara. Yeah, I'll take AK if he's healthy. So that's
Dalvin Cook
that's
hasn't
what
been
I'm
healthy.
saying about Dalvin Cook. Like I think he's overvalued. Now he
They
has to. He's one
run
contract.
scheme.
Yeah, Kubiak.
Yes, he
One
your
place.
mom run.
One, bro. This is for one. Cook has been his career. He's missed 93 years, which is an entire season in
5 games a year.
3. I was like, what the fuck?
6 games.
But
But the boy that came in for I don't even know.
It was something like that. But it was very good, man. Like for carry, we looked at
I
up
think
more
he
yards.
exactly the same yards per
In
carry.
a day and age where like,
Dude, 50. I pay him 10.
nah, dude, you
Okay.
hit 6-round salary.
Still paying 10.
It's just, I think it's with Taysom Hill. Like, why would I pay $1 million when this guy's getting paid? I'd have so many. I'd have like, you need to pay. 10
I don't know
games,
how they're gonna work.
Which like,
He is holding. But man, the new C punishes you if you hold it. Way worse than before. Like out, you don't get. It doesn't count as a year.
oh shit, so you lose it.
Again, for what you were sit out like 2 years and get out 2 years, you're still in your last contract.
You know, 2 years before it's
You
kind
just get screwed by the.
It's
by the
But
time
like, look,
Yeah.
I'm a Mayfield getting paid 34 years. Crazy. That's alone right there shows you the men are undervalued.
Yeah.
You should have like almost a start the team. Shit gets bumped. I get
be
drafted.
incentive against the salary.
No,
If you-
Brown or the Cowboys have to pay. I overperformed.
If
I-
you are
yeah.
on rookie pay scale at over $1,000, you get like I don't know the exact.
Yeah, something
Or-
equivalent to much as the people who aren't.
But it doesn't screw this. There needs to be cap exempt play. It'd be like a great way to stars in your team because you fuck you
Like
money.
have like the one defensive guy that you can.
count $50 million Thomas.
Yeah.
It's just like stars what they're worth, but teams because right now like they finish their contract, can't pay down here.
No.
But fucking shitty team, they're
Yeah.
like because they'll put asses in
Don't
games.
care about it. Yeah.
They don't not trying to win.
Dude, the Jets are. Yeah.
But they're
They're
just
this team.
trying 4 to 8 games
Yeah, and
and make a little bit of money. That sucks. Teams have that competitive race.
Oh yeah, like from that. I mean,
You have.
yeah,
Brown.
money for so long, like find anybody. Like I don't think money to pay people, but not the actual. Like the Rams, I think where Todd Gurley was like, remembers like the Rams just don't have the money. Matthews, you need to get pissed off. So much money over his career, like
It's only $2 million. Eat your child.
just wouldn't do it. I
Yeah.
like corn on the cob.
We still doing
It's a 504 craft. Like, of course we are. I love citrus. Like, how he does it, shit.
Yeah. Hipster and me coming out.
All relation. It is amazing on those.
Yeah. To me, is like the black can.
That's a beautiful can. Ooh, that's like some
Juice.
black in there. That's
We
beautiful.
were like colored cans.
Dude, I love a colored top, man. That's so
Dude,
classy.
we were looking and hot pink.
If like, you could do like, god damn.
You have
1,000
Eight,
silver. Give me silver.
So
It's
that's
so many fucking things.
$30,000 to buy a child.
Neither her daddy.
Sleep with it.
Well, she wanted my shirt. No, she Harry.
The last time, Aaron,
But it has to be the.
your kid's weird, man.
Are we still doing citrus?
Pretty good. Very tropical fruit. Yeah, definitely spicy, but like really
Where's
over.
Yeah.
They get some man.
It's located exactly? Shitty
Voodoo barbecue. It's right.
Like right off.
So go behind.
Also, Voodoo barbecue.
That bad, but it's not good.
I'm trying to get a little
But I'm
BBQ.
saying, New Orleans right now.
You got Central City right there.
Very close to Central City as well. Remember the name of that street?
They're from St. Bernard, by the way.
They got some good beef.
Denzer in second and no. They burnt ends a ton. Alabama white sauce, which
You fucks
you got horseradish in it?
chicken with some Alabama
White
white
sauce with Alabama white sauce.
on top.
Hot Alabama white sauce.
Ooh,
Like a, that sounds real gross.
a good barbecue. We were kind of a
But it's like I think it's a really good, crazy off topic. But it's a really barbecue. It's a really good like you have kind of barbecue, fucking like almost Texas, and then like
you got some sides, man.
spots like the joint's
sandwiches.
incredible good.
Their sandwiches.
That bread,
Yeah.
not a fan of their baked beans. Their mac and
True.
cheese is fit, bro.
I had a sandwich.
Did I tell you that?
Not brisket, but no
It wasn't pastrami beef.
corned beef. It was. I thought it was
It's so
like
much
pickled,
packed with flavor.
packed.
I don't fuck with pickles.
What?
I love eggs.
Pickles?
I'm not a huge.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean
Cucumber pickled.
maybe. My huge issue with pickles is that cucumber.
Ooh, you ain't eating no.
Miles Garrett is. I'm gonna say 10 strongest person in as a genetic freak.
Dude, have you seen that ESPN?
Crown.
How many times have you messed?
I felt like on a rock.
He's hard. I'm hard.
Oh, dude, he's just.
It's all around.
If you hit it, human body. That's it.
Yeah, like
massive, built like like
his six pack. His
six packs.
traps have biceps, have glue, have triple glue. It's just, baby.
Oh yeah. So the right now in the NFL, Davion Clowney, which Davion Clowney, except for last when I text you this, but literally offer this guy like $13 million a year. Garrett, Davion Clowney. Is it though?
Yeah, because
You man.
who wants to play?
There's so much talent. Like, can you Clowney? You're a genetic freak.
I feel like
I feel
but
he's not the will.
Game 2 of preseason, just so he doesn't have to go to
The
training.
fact that he's like, it's like you left the Texans.
a good team.
If you're
And Seahawks offered him,
a sizable in a year or something crazy, it was.
but it's nice.
Now and then being Larry Warford, he's 29, so he's.
I saw the one that just tore his
Oh yeah, Brandon Brooks.
his Achilles, so he's out for the whole
That's
year.
good injury, dude.
So looking hard at Larry. They're good,
I think he's.
but probably
Yeah, is he? Brandon Brooks is already getting paid $12
out.
million a year. Yeah, I know, but
yeah, but you gotta have somebody
you look at him and you're like, someone says, always got that.
wishy-washy about personally.
Injury prone.
Yeah, longer.
Yeah.
recently.
They have Logan Ryan on him. Everett Griffin, which dude's a
He's all
stud.
Yeah,
Cam Newton starts. Gordon is on here, by the way.
dude's
I loved him because he just embarrassed everybody. He's like as big as just shit out of people,
And he can
which is.
run.
But dude, like
he likes a lot more than
they said, he drank like a before every game. Which dude, I'd be fucked before that game.
will drink.
It's like
that.
cough syrup. Like. So now we are drinking Ramp Stamp, the double.
Yup. Gonna sit true. Mixing another appearance. Nelson in there. Nelson is probably my favorite hot.
Yeah.
It's really good.
The Founders has that mosaic.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Promises.
Mosaic promise.
And it's the most. It's got that spicy. It's got that.
Is this Grant? Not this one.
I did take it back with them. I offered to pay for a tramp stamp tattoo, and he said no.
Really? Is this going to be distributed?
This one's hitting this well.
So good.
Alcohol. It's a big boy.
Say what today is June. Let's say July 4th we're looking at.
Yep.
This one more. Grab you some Gram Stamp.
Yeah, across like super tropical. with a touch of, and I think one of New England's sliders out a little bit more so as a lot of people's New England. We still try to get quality, but they're, kind of like, I could drink,
and it's 8%.
Yeah, super sweet. That sweetness in your tongue, it's hard, like one of them without a diabetic shot analysis.
Oh, dude, if I don't have to.
Good.
The COVID-19 weird, so you were set of the test going straight down. It's gonna up the nose.
How they get turned away from the strip club? Like, guys, his he hung up in clubs.
What?
They retired
No.
because he's.
Or anything?
I don't think so. A lot of Simpson strippers, man.
Weird thing to enjoy when you can get. I mean, you.
Sure, the stripper.
Yeah.
That's he likes it.
He seems like a nice guy though. Like you could have a big talk shit.
Yeah.
Like which he's more to our side.
Yeah.
He's more to our side, like big
Be
time.
way more into.
Try to like.
I think just because like
Yeah. Which
But
I think I might. But
I don't know. People are not.
like people didn't like me laugh and they didn't like when he
But the dude is so.
He got a super loyal and also like they probably heard
up 3-1 against
leaves.
to go to Golden State.
Shit on earth.
Yeah, I'm not at all.
Then he goes to he has like 14 different.
Win with these cats. But Reddit put together Yelp reviews for every NBA team, and they put at every away game. The Yelp review, the worst city, perfectly terrible Miami because they got
He gets tore up.
He does Texas. You can get weird.
Can you? Is that a thing?
Oh,
Who knows?
like,
and plus he's in.
but like you like players can't even like show nip rate.
Oh, lights out.
He's like,
where they can't even show. What is? That's not a strip club.
Janet Jackson, like
Why'd you have tassels on? I
Justin Timberlake.
the guy anymore.
Why not?
Shit about him, and she knows it pisses me.
What?
I mean, I think he's. She don't. The only reason I watch Trolls. He's branched.
Who's Brad?
Guy,
The fucking
the princess.
I've never seen
the pink hair.
Seen about with your daughter, and I seen films, child.
James.
Is that the big one?
I don't think.
Go.
I think she's.
2 dogs.
I don't think so. You spell it with a K.
Ooh, what's the little one? They got
A little one. Oh, she bought.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Damn. She
I liked
is-
the Kardashians are constant up there and went for face. That's my you don't mess with the face. Body shot. Fucking work
Charles
Muhammad Ali, man.
Chloe, and I'm gonna show him a picture.
5'10",
That's
just on you. The ends,
Reggie
aka
Bush. Kardashian, though. I think and Reggie easy, bro.
dude, never liked him.
Reggie Bush. I wish we would have drafted Matt Lyon. Bush is worthless. That
You-
Philadelphia.
You want to know how? Listen to my takes on that year when we 2 pick. I thought we should and say Drew Brees,
Not the washed up.
young man. So not sports. I'm
Such a bad take. You
Dude,
were like he played good again.
that was the best.
That's the best game he's ever.
Game of football.
That game too, though. So you can't really. That's what you even thought.
Dude,
that's
I-
a bad. That's a terrible.
Super hurt. Remember, like and they never thought he.
You thought Vince Young. You were naive. You were young.
NCAA dog. You know,
Vince.
cool in that game.
So
If you ain't running an NCAA,
yeah, I'm just doing speed up.
speed option, power option.
Oh,
That's
so-
it. I
so
got.
remember that Madden? Wait,
He
that was
on man.
the Titans.
Don't remember.
Vince Young never really made it because I thought his entire career. Like
Jeff Fisher hated him. So.
the fucking name because there's no way it's Dabo. That
I'd
makes
be
sense.
Dabo.
I get Dabo. Sweeney, not his name. Clemson, but that wears that
Yeah.
big L.
Yeah.
Clemson. Colors orange. That you drink if you work somewhere.
Those
Fucking
guys
guy,
that would.
bro.
Those guys that would like at like a and it'd be like it'll
Folded,
unfolded.
yeah.
It's like this prayer. This one, there is no such thing. All the way to your Lord, I'm a multi-million.
He's like, look, I want the longest shirt.
Yeah, to make them 3/4 sleeve. I'm just gonna wear them.
Okay, so
There's built up like they're
little golden
crank
girls.
you crank.
That was way off subject.
Little
Right?
girls got 1 or 2 things right.
Oh,
being just cougars.
See, I love it.
And-
The great thing about Golden Girls is like show was
Which-
it didn't like just sleeping with everybody or shit for it, which I like. A pioneer, if you
Yeah.
will.
Deal when you're 65,
Yeah.
dying soon anyway.
You might.
This is actually a folks home. The STDs, because all the ladies are post-menopause, can't have kids. So what's So these are prevalent. In studies, like people in this 1,000 people had every single person.
Be the one guy in there not
Okay.
fucking
I'm
nasty.
playing Halo.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like a land party. Folks home. That's what they're good. They
Yeah,
distract old people right
you
now
got
with
to.
like soap opera and Jello.
And-
And what's out Mountain Dew and Crispy Boys. And the dudes, they're
Give
busy
you a headset that isn't connected, being like
sending Xbox Live. I'm gonna keep and I'll just send you terror when you're dead.
Beyond the
I'm
grave.
like, bitch. Even appointment.
oh god. I don't really fine. Does she look good? I mean, being
But
Betty
it's just
White.
like Betty White.
but like old.
You can.
So that concludes of Crispy Boys to me. Crispiest we drank, and at this point
We didn't talk about them. I think better representative to go forward with.
it was a
with
bit
just
structured. Yeah.
NFL, NFL crazy about it. They hadn't seen each other sports in forever.
So yeah.
So balance with bullshit, sports of each.
Yeah.
I think that's. But I mean, there's gonna obviously don't fall in that. Barley and Portoline beer for today. Louisiana beer.
But yeah, so we hope you enjoyed it. If you like,
Instagram, Facebook, MySpace.
one always says we are too drunk. We hope.
Bye bye.